Alright, hello, my name is Jadeite Empress. Yes, I said Jadeite Empress. That's my name. Only because I relate very well towards the Empress Tarot card. Today I'm going to be actually doing a important love message for you. So this, whether whether you believe it or not, it actually has nothing to do with your relationship with someone. It's more so a relationship for you, like your relationship with yourself, if that makes sense. So, we're going to figure out things that you need to know, things you need to work on and let go of to get a more nurturing attitude about yourself. How does that sound? Good? Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe. If you would like to donate, everything you need to know is in the description. Okay, if you want a reading, DM me. Okay, all of it's free. Don't ask why. Actually, you can ask why. It's because I'm supposed to be giving this to you for free. It wouldn't be right if I didn't. Right? At least at the moment. We'll see what happens later on down the line. But at the moment, you get it free. So just DM me if you want deeper details. Alright? So, like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let's get into the video. Alright. So, I'm going to ask Spirit, what is something that, well, actually, we're going to use, I'm wondering if I should change the decks. I'll keep this deck, okay? What is something that the collective needs to work on for their own personal self-love? What is something that the collective needs to work on? Ooh. 2 cards here. Okay, let's see. First card is 9 of Pentacles. If you can see that. Oh wait, wrong camera. 9 of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. Alright? So, to me, this is... Alright, so... from what it's looking like, you may have an issue going on with yourself where I don't know if it has to do with money or just something that you're like really holding, and like you're like, kind of like, oh, this is something that is like you have to keep. It's rare. You don't want anybody knowing about it. It's that type of energy that's coming off of the 9 of Pentacles. Because do you see the way she has all the pentacles around her? Like, oh my god, my precious, my precious. That's how it looks. So I'm thinking that this has something to do with your job. Whatever it is that you do in work-wise, you're having a lot of difficulty because you like the pay. You have all this money, right? You like the pay. They pay good. But, and you keep holding that up to high regards even though you're not necessarily happy. You know? And that's a problem. Don't know if you realize it or not. I understand people pay good, but like, come on, man. Come on. This card here is explaining that whatever job it is you have, I don't know what that is. Whatever job it is you have, they're paying really good, and you know in the back of your mind that you want to be doing something else, but you're too afraid to let this go because there's no pay like this, whatever this job is that you're doing. And I think where that fear is going in your mind is how the Knight of Cups is portrayed. A woman holding a cup looking very sad because her cup is what it appears to be is empty. Yeah, that's weird. They're definitely saying that it's something to do with money. your job or something that you're afraid to let go of. So let's figure this out. We're gonna do it again. All right. So, Spirit, what should they do to get rid of this fear of letting go? King of Wands. All right, King of Wands. This is discipline. Also, yeah, discipline. Definitely. I feel it. Very hard. Probably because he's a king. But discipline. And kind of like having a firm look at something. So it's kind of like how you act with a kid. You know, it's like, stop that. Do this now. I don't care. If you don't want to, you're going to do this, whether you want to or not. So you kind of have to discipline yourself, kind of have to slap yourself on the butt a few times. Like, no, I'm doing what my heart tells me to do, not what my mind wants me to do. My mind tells me I can make plenty of money. I can live the way that I truly want to live. But at the back of your mind, it's like, but I also want other things. I also, like, my passion is to do these things, but this job pays me this, and I don't think that if I go with my passion, I'm going to make this amount of money. So I might as well settle for this. I feel like that's what's going on here, and you should not be doing that. You need to follow your heart and where your passion is. A lot of people in our society, we go through things where we put other things before ourselves and our own love for ourselves, and this can cause a miscommunication between you and your higher self, because your higher self wants to experience things. I remember watching a video from Denzel Washington, and he had explained how I think there was a man who was on his deathbed, and he was upset because he had many souls, well, not many souls, but I would say spirits that were in him. They were sad because they never got to experience or complete the goals that they wanted to make while being alive. And so that's what that's like when you go and settle for this job because it pays well versus going to your passion that you know is your purpose and you know is something that you should be doing. That one day that we have where it's our last day on earth, that's when we remember, like, I should have spent more time doing what I loved versus doing the things that I just could. Stop being afraid to jump into this, because the thing that always defeats fear is faith, and this is something that everybody has to learn. Faith is so important. I go through it every day of having lack of faith, and I have to build myself back up and say, hey, stop this. You can do it. You can do it. Stop being so scared. Stop being a crybaby. Get up and do it. Never settle for less. You may think, oh, they pay a lot of money. This isn't less, this is more. You would think that. You would. But yet, your soul is unhappy. You know? So, let's figure out, is there anything that they need to work on, Spirit? Is there anything that the collective needs to work on? Whoa, hold on. Cards fell off. How many cards is it? It's 3 cards on the floor. 1 second. No, wait, I was wrong. 4. Well, now we have 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, first card is confidence is your key to success. Second card, communication is key. Third card, a time for healing. Fourth card, hold your vision. Fifth card, you are very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so confidence is key, which brings me back to the whole faith thing. Confidence is wrapped up in faith as well. And I'm not talking about being so confident you're almost arrogant and in everybody's face. I'm this, I'm that. I'm not talking about that. You don't do that. Confidence in yourself that you could complete something. Like it says, confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, right? And that confidence you build within yourself when you tell yourself, okay, I can do this, that is important. That can get you anywhere. Promise. Personal experience, promise. It can get you pretty much anywhere. No doubt. The second card is communication is key. New moon in Gemini. What this means, communication, you would think communication with other people. No, this is communication with self. We tend to interact and love other people more than we love ourselves. So it's time for you to start communicating with your higher self. How you do that, my personal tip, is journaling, meditating, and visualization. People say this all the time. From personal experience, I do this every single day. I do journaling all the time. I do my gratitude, things I need to release, manifestation, then scripting, and so on. These things, writing what you're grateful for and writing the things that you need to release from your life, and then writing what it is that you want. And so you write manifestation, and it's not, oh, I want blah, blah, blah. You say, I am. So if you, quote unquote, want to be rich, you are to say, I am rich. I am successful. I am confident. Not, I want to be confident. I want to be rich. No, I am. And that, you saying that will start to mold its way into your life. It just does. It always does. So that type of communication with your soul, with your higher self, is important, because then things are getting done. The universe is working for you and with you the whole way. And the third card is time for healing. This card in this particular reading really means, to me, from what I'm hearing, is basically saying, don't be afraid, which is what I said before. Don't be afraid to leap into this. Look at things a bit differently. Don't be so trapped in the old way of thinking that, oh, I have to work this job. I have to do these things. You don't have to. So heal yourself and give birth to something new. You have to let go of the old and come in with the new. You understand that? So let that stuff go. Alright, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna sting. And you're gonna have to heal from it. To quit from this job, it's gonna hurt, okay? It always does. But you gotta build the faith. And you gotta build the confidence. And you gotta believe that you can do it. Fourth card is hold your vision. Hold your vision brings me back to the visualization that I was talking about. Holding the vision, that passion that you have for yourself, that purpose, that goal that you know that you want to do, that you want to fulfill so bad, but you can't because you have this job that just pays well. Hold your vision. Quit. It's going to suck. Quit, all right? Quit. That's what it's saying. Quit right now. Or whenever you're ready. But they are telling you to quit. Start visualizing and hold that vision. Don't let go of it. You may be hit hard with things that may make you want to go back to that job, get rehired. But that is all just a test. All of it is a test to just test you to see how bad you want it. And you don't give in. You hold that vision, hold that manifestation, because it's something that you know that you want to fulfill. And you keep going. You keep fighting for this thing, no matter how hard it gets, no matter how emotional, no matter how many things get thrown at you. If you know this is something that you want to do, then do it. If you know this is something that you have the power to do, then do it. If you know that this is for you, then do it. The fifth card is you are very close to achieving your goal. This makes sense because if this is a goal for you, you can achieve it. This just confirms that you can achieve it. You are very strong. You are very, very passionate. But you don't put yourself first. You think you do, but you don't. You put everything else first. Put yourself first. The house that you live in, yes, it's nice. Furniture you have, yes, it's beautiful. The food you eat, great. Kitchen you have, great. But yet you're still unhappy. You still not fully fulfilled. All right? You can achieve your goal. That's why it says hold your vision, because you can be this close to achieving your goal. Having that confidence, having that communication and healing, all of that combined is something that is perfect for you. Okay? So, with this reading, I'm glad to have helped you. I know this may be hard to take in. It sucks. I'm thinking that a lot of y'all watch this are probably Pisces. Pisces are workaholics for sure. So if you're a Pisces, let me know in the comment section. I'm not a Pisces. I'm an Aries, but I can tell Pisces. Pisces are so emotional and just they can't sit still. They have to go and do this. It's amazing. But at any rate, this was your important love message. Your higher self needs you right now. You have to express that love. You have to communicate with the same way you do your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, or your wife, or your best friend, or your significant other of any sort, mom, dad, sister, brother, anything. Put yourself first, okay? And love yourself. You will notice that during the time that you build your goals up, you build your confidence, you build your faith, you communicate with your higher self more, a certain type of love within yourself builds up there too. It's the same as when you meet someone. You start talking, you start getting to know each other, you start hanging out more, and then there's feelings, then there's emotions, then it's, oh, I think I like him, I think I like her. There's something about them that just makes me, there's something about him that gives me butterflies. All of these things, right? Think about that with yourself. And I promise you, you're gonna find a certain love within yourself that you've never experienced before. That is the end of your important love message. Listen to yourself. Okay? Put yourself first, not the job. Right? You never know what'll come out of this passion of yours. Without further ado, like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on post notifications. If you'd like to donate, let me know. In the description below, everything you need to know is in the description. Use my email for gift cards only, no shipping. All right? No shipping. That's the end of this video.